Hello, this is a reading for Capricorn for 2022. Welcome Capricorn. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'll give them another shuffle just so you can be sure that I've done that. I'm an intuitive reader. I read a 10-card spread, 5 along the top row, 5 along the bottom row. I talk about the individual cards as they come out, and then I overlay them with a second deck of cards, 5 along the top again, 5 along the bottom. I talk about those individual cards, and then I collate the whole of the reading towards the end. I read in real time. There's no editing of the video. Thank you to those of you who've liked and subscribed. I appreciate it very much. Let's see what the cards have got for you for December. Let's hope it's something good. Busy time for everyone coming up for Christmas. Here we go. 2 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Cups. The Chariot in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands upright. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. My goodness, an awful lot of reversed cards. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I'll show you first, and I'll have a look. Okay, 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'll talk about this card at the end. It's talking about taking a break, having a rest, perhaps being a bit tired. It's in reverse, so we'll talk about that later. Okay, here you've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. So trying to make a decision where to go next. Got the creative energy that you've started, but here you're having a little bit of a think about whether that's the right thing for you. It's in reverse, so we'll talk about that as we go along. Got the 8 of Cups. Here it's feeling very sad and walking away. So perhaps you're considering walking away, leaving all the emotional stuff behind you. Have you finished with something? Don't be under any illusion. It's the dark night of the soul sort of a card. You know, you feel like you can't keep going. We'll talk about that some more. Here's definitely an ending, or wishing there was an ending. Perhaps that ending's not here yet. Here we've got 6 of Cups. Lovely time with family. Emotional satisfaction. Nice time with family and friends. Usually family. And here you've got the Chariot in reverse. So perhaps you're expecting something to come in quickly and it hasn't come in. So we'll have a look. We'll talk about that some more. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Hoping for a new opportunity perhaps, a new contract. Ace of Wands, highly creative, brand new energy coming in from the cosmos. Highly fertile, highly creative, very positive sign. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. Usually this is the working hard card, so it shows you there working hard. Perhaps taking a break, or feeling that you've been working hard and not getting anywhere. 2 of Cups. That's in reverse. Usually about a love commitment with a partner. Very much in love, usually. It's in reverse. So perhaps something's not right. Perhaps you can't be with your partner over the Christmas break and you were really looking forward to that and it's not going to happen. There's the Sun card in reverse. Now, even in reverse, the Sun card is not a bad card. This is happiness. It's a little bit of probably reversed happiness. Not quite as happy, perhaps, as you thought you were going to be. Let's have a look. There's an awful lot of reversed cards on the table. This can be a highly fertile energy. If you were looking to have a baby, perhaps, that would be a good card to receive. Highly fertile. There's a little child here on the end in reverse. For those of you perhaps who've been trying to conceive, maybe you've had a miscarriage. And if that's the case, that's a very sad thing. Perhaps you're using IVF and it hasn't worked. That's also another very sad thing. If that's the case, then you feel like you've come to an end. We'll talk about that some more, because this is happy family times, and this is the Lovers. So feeling sad perhaps about something, but it's hard, if you were hoping to have a child and there's some disappointment, perhaps things haven't quite, the cycle's gone through and you haven't been able to conceive, perhaps you need to start again. You might need to take a little rest. I'll overlay these cards again and we'll see what's coming in. I'm getting a very strong feeling that it's got to do with fertility for some reason. Probably because that card's there too in the beginning, in reverse. Perhaps you've had several attempts at IVF and it hasn't been successful. That's likely. With another layer over the top, we'll get a better idea of what the cards are trying to tell us. I hope, Capricorn, that I'm wrong and that, that you're not in that unfortunate circumstances of having failed to conceive when you're really hoping to fall pregnant, because that can be quite disappointing. And that would explain that card a lot. Okay, let's clarify these cards for Capricorn. Okay, Prince of Wands. Again, this is a fertile energy. Youthful, young, enthusiastic. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Eight of Cups. Feeling like you want to walk away, perhaps. Not actually walking away. Perhaps it's just a feeling of wanting to walk away. Feeling really sad, lonely, feeling like nothing's quite right anymore. That's usually what that cup implies anyway. Because he's got the little red shoes on, it's more that it's an action card. If it was upright, it definitely would be walking away. Because it's in reverse, perhaps you're just thinking about walking away. Thoughts of moving away, having dark thoughts. Let's clarify that card for Capricorn, please. Okay, King of Pentacles. This is a rock-solid, strong position. Somebody who knows their values, knows what they're worth, knows how to make money. Very sure of themselves. I don't know how that relates to that, but we'll clarify that as we go along. We've got the Ten of Swords here in reverse. Again, looks like a painful ending or something coming to an end, but it's in reverse, so maybe it's not quite at an end. I'm getting very much a sense of the dark energy here, so perhaps it's tied in with this. Some dark thoughts, perhaps. Feeling like you're not good enough. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and new opportunities coming in. Okay. Don't get too despondent, Capricorn. The cosmos has a way of turning the wheels. You don't always stay in a dark place. Can we clarify the Six of Cups, please? Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So it's just worrying about your stability, your values, your security. Okay, your home. So it looks like something's quite unsettling happening around the home at the moment, although this is a great card. This is an emotional card, whereas this is more a sense of values or money. So the emotional card looks like at least your emotions are in a strong place there. Valuing what you do have, enjoying the company of the people that you love around you. Chariot in reverse, please, for Capricorn. Perhaps there's a decision you need to make here, trying Trying to find the right way to go. Feeling like it's not quite clear yet. Could be. Okay, 6 of Cups. Right next to the other 6 of Cups. So happy times with family. Enjoying the things that you value most, which is your family and your friends. Happy times together. Can we clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn? 3 of Pentacles. It's an interesting card. You can see the couple, man and a woman, offering to buy something or showing a contract. It's in reverse. So if it is an IVF thing, perhaps you've had to sign up for the 3rd time. Let's have a look. It's a collaboration card. There's some other party in the mix here. Okay, King of Cups. So King of Cups is very loving, and this is a man, well, using a male energy anyway, a male energy, who knows how to be loving and kind and generous, knows how to take care of the family, knows how to show you love, is committed to it. Can we clarify the Ace of Wands, please, for Capricorn? Ace of Wands for Capricorn. Oops, there we go. Oh, we've got quite a few. I won't take those. There's too many there. So the Ace of Wands is definitely a highly fertile energy. Something new, something completely new coming in from the cosmos. An offer of some sort. Or an opportunity. Okay, gathering your strength. A need to gather your strength. Can we clarify the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, please, for Capricorn? 8 of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles is usually, she's earned her money. She's in a very secure position. She's well respected because of the way she's earned her money. She's done it the hard way. She's secure. She knows what she wants. Perhaps you feel like you've been working very hard and not getting anywhere. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Having a clumsy day today. We clarify the 2 of Cups, please, in reverse for Capricorn. There we go. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. It's about having sufficient money to be able to share, to pay your bills, have a little bit left over for emergencies or contingencies, perhaps being able to donate some money. I keep noticing the little houses. I hope you're not being affected by mortgage stress. Can we clarify the Sun, please, in reverse? Okay, the Tower upright. Sudden change. Something is going to change very suddenly. I'll have a look what's on the bottom of the deck. I'll show you first. And then I'll have a look. Okay, Princess of Swords. She's in reverse. These are messages coming in. A message of some sort's coming in from a long way away, I think. Very inquiring, sharp mind, analytical, clear thinking. Perhaps starting a new study, This is what they call an inquiring mind. It's under the Four of Swords. Perhaps you're going to start some new education. Having a little rest beforehand. Making sure you're making the right decision. Okay, let's talk about these cards. And we've got the middle row here, which is sort of the present, or I'll refer to it as, say, mid-December, because this is a December reading. And it could be now and it could be mid-December, because the time frame's not fixed. So the recent past, the present, the near future, and these are your two cards that have come out at the bottom of the deck. So here looks like you've started a project, you've been looking at what you want, and perhaps you're not certain that what you want anymore is the same as what you wanted before. You're feeling a bit despondent about something. Definitely feeling like you want to walk away. There's some pain here, wanting to come to an end. Ace of Pentacles. So you've got a couple of aces. You've got the Ace of Wands and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So a new opportunity is coming in. Definitely a new opportunity. Perhaps a new job. The King of Pentacles there. So perhaps he's making an offer of some sort. Perhaps your creative project has fallen away and your contract's come to an end, perhaps. It looks like you need to gather your strength. Looks like you've been working hard, perhaps not getting where you want to go. Getting concerned and worried about your security and your stability. What happens if I walk away from one job and don't have my security anymore? Will I still have a happy family? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You're worried about your relationship here. But it looks like you will have enough money. It doesn't mean you'll be wealthy necessarily, but it does show that you're going to have sufficient money to have a little bit left over. So hopefully that's a good sign. It looked like some sort of a decision needed to be made here. The Sun is a happy card under all circumstances, but it does look like something is drastically changing here. There's going to be a sudden change in the near future. And it looks like here you're being advised to perhaps take a rest, have a little pause, have a break, reflect, take some time out. Perhaps you need to recharge your batteries. And this card is a possibility that perhaps you're going to start some new education, some new learning, some new training perhaps. All messages coming in. Now I did talk at the beginning that perhaps I thought that there may have been some issue here with fertility. And that's possible. It's still possible. And maybe it's cost a lot of money to keep going. Perhaps if you are paying for IVF, you need to gather your strength. Perhaps it's costing you a lot of money, putting a bit of strain on the relationship. And you're wondering if it's all worth it. And happiness seems like it's eluding you. But the happiness card is there and it's got the young child on it. So there may be a delay perhaps. If you are trying to conceive, maybe there's a delay or a miscarriage or an IVF treatment that wasn't quite successful. There's some rapid change coming at the end of your December, something that's going to change everything for you. King of Cups here, this is showing you've got two kings, you've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is loving and kind and generous and knows how to show affection and knows how to look after the person he loves or the family he loves. And the King of Pentacles knows how to look after his money, his values. He knows what's important to him, he knows how to earn his money, and he knows how to look after his money once he's got it. I might see if I can clarify a couple of cards here. I might actually clarify this Tower at the end, the Sun and the Sun in reverse and the Tower. They're such contrary cards. Usually to have one with the other is such a strange combination. We'll clarify the Sun and the Tower, please. But usually in tarot, even if the Sun comes out in reverse, it's still considered a good sign. We clarify the Sun and the Tower, please, for Capricorn. One more. Are these angry words? Is this a fight? A big fight, perhaps? Because there's sort of a reason I'm saying that to you, Capricorn, is you've got the radiation here, the hot energy coming, like too much sun can burn. Do you know what I mean? You've got the rays of energy coming out here, and you've got the sparks coming out from the Tower. You can see all the little sparks coming out. Perhaps there's a big fight. I hope not. In which case, the tarot is exactly here to give you a warning to be careful. To be careful, perhaps, that you don't get involved in a fight. We'll clarify that card at the end. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's going to happen either, Capricorn. Sometimes these cards, particularly on the lower level, can be kind of subconscious things and perhaps just warnings, a little bit of advice. We clarify the Sun and the Tower, please, for Capricorn. Okay, Knight of Wands. In reverse. So this is somebody who's very enthusiastic, somebody who comes rushing in, but somebody who may not be aware of the consequences of what they're bringing with them. So a new energy. They're usually very passionate, excited, enthusiastic. It doesn't mean that they've actually got the capacity to deliver everything that they think they can deliver. Be careful about it. This looks like very fiery energy at the end. He's a bit fiery as well. I might just clarify the Chariot, please, and the Six of Cups. You've got the Six of Cups side by side, so it does look like some happy times. Why is the Chariot there? Why is the Chariot there? Is that a trip, perhaps? Are you travelling? We clarify the Chariot, please. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you've got it there too. So it's the second time, upright as well. So it looks like something new's coming in. Something new. A new financial opportunity, perhaps. I'm not quite sure how to read this, to tell you the truth. It looks very fiery and passionate to me. I don't know, not quite sure what that means and how that relates to you. And you've got the two of Wands up here, And the Ace of Wands here, so new idea or new energy coming in. I can only say that, watch out for somebody who's hot and fiery, and perhaps watch out for an explosion, getting involved in something, some hot fiery discussion perhaps, hot fiery place. I'm not entirely sure. I really can't tell you that. Looks like you've got a new opportunity coming in, new financial opportunity. I might just clarify here the Two of Wands and the Prince of Wands right at the beginning. Probably not as interested in that, but we'll clarify anyway. Okay, you got the Sun. Okay, it's the second time you've got the Sun. Perhaps you want to go and live somewhere warmer, in a warmer climate. Capricorn, this doesn't seem like a very clear reading. I'm sorry, I can't help that. It looks like you've got some concerns about your money and your security. It does look like you're wanting to walk away and wishing an ending would come. Something about new money coming in though, so maybe looking for a new opportunity, and perhaps looking for a new opportunity in a warmer place. But if this is not a warmer place, the sun usually means success. It's so funny that you've got success and the Tower together. So then I can perhaps think that perhaps you're looking to go and live in a warmer place. I can't make much more out of it other than that, Capricorn. And if you have had miscarriages, or you've been trying to conceive with IVF and it hasn't been successful, give yourself the time you need to rest. That's very positive. Gather your strength. Very positive energy there. I'll leave it at that, Capricorn. I'm sorry it's not the most clear reading. It's not also the very happiest reading, but that's what the cards have put in front of me, and perhaps you've been able to glean a little bit of understanding from it where I can't. I hope that's the case. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely December. Bye for now.